Hello students, welcome once again to another section. Now in this section we have an integral problem over here, and then basically if you look at the integral expression over there, you realize that we would have to use the substitution method in solving this. Now if you are new here, please like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to be notified anytime we post a new video. So let's quickly move on to it. So we have the integral of s cubed over 1 plus s squared, right, and then to the power 4 dx. So what we are going to do is that we are going to let a variable, right, so we let a variable u being equal to 1 plus s squared, right, and therefore the u over dx will just give us 2x, and therefore if that is the case, then which means that the u will just be equal to 2s ds in this case, right, and our dx in this case will also be u over 2x, right. So with that, since u equal to that, we can also substitute, make s squared the subject here. So s squared here will just be equal to u minus 1 from here. So we can have this, and then we can have that also, right. So let's substitute the whole thing into it. So we have s cubed over 1 plus s squared to the power 4 dx here being equal to, so from here we have just our s cube. So with s cube we can have s squared and that of x here, right, so that we substitute that into it, and then we have 1 plus s squared to the power 4 dx, right. So now let's do the substitution now. So doing the substitution, we can have so from here we have u s squared is just u minus 1 in this case, so let's keep the x here, and then we have 1 plus s squared, which is just u, right, to the power 4, and then for the x is just equal to the u over 2x. So realize that in this case s will get rid of x, and therefore we just have 1 over 2 outside here, and then we have u minus 1 here being divided by u to the power 4, and then with respect to the u in this case, right. So from here we can further simplify this. So when we simplify that, what another thing we can do is that we can just separate them. So we can have u over u to the power 4 minus 1 over u to the power 4 du, and this will just be equal to so we have 1 over u to the power cube minus 1 over u to the power 4 du in this case, right. So with this we can write this one as u to the power minus 3 minus u to the power minus 4 du in this case. So from here what we do is to integrate from here, right. So let's integrate. Integrating, we have u minus 3 plus 1, then we divide 3 plus 1, then minus u to the power negative 4 plus 1, then we divide it by negative 4 plus 1. Remember, it's an indefinite integral, so we have the constant c in this case, right. So from here we can have 1 over 3 here being equal to so we have u to the power minus 2, and then we have minus 2 here, so we can take it down there, u to the power squared, right, u to the power squared, and then also we have just minus minus, then we can have plus u to the 1 over 3 u to the power cube in this case plus c, right. So from here what we can do is to let's simplify this. So realize that the LCM here is just 6u cube, so this goes into that, we just have right. So from here what we do is we this goes into that, we have 3u, so we have minus 3u here, and then this goes into that, we have just 2, so plus 2 here, and then from here we have 1 over this multiplies that, we have 12 here, and then minus 3 into bracket. Remember we said let u is equal to 1 plus x squared plus 2 divided by 6 to bracket 1 plus x squared and then cube here. Remember the 6 has multiplied that, so it goes away, and then 1 over 12 here will just give us so from here we're just going to get negative 3 minus 3x squared plus 2 here being divided by 1 plus x squared and then the cube plus c. So we just have this as so we can have the whole thing as negative so negative 3x squared, and then we have negative 1 being divided by 12, and then 1 plus x squared to the power cube plus c. So yeah, you can leave your answer in this way, or better still, we can still get rid of the negative, right? So getting rid of the negative, then we can have the whole of this, so multiply through by that, we can have this as 3x squared plus 1 being divided by 12, right? Then 1 plus x squared to the power cube plus c in this case. So thank you very much for joining me in this session. I hope this session was helpful. If you are new here, please like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to be notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in another section.